Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Flawless Fatherhood. I'm not going to keep you guys too long today. I just want to touch bases on the July 4th holiday. I made a YouTube short today, but it only got like 16 views. I don't know what's going on with the algorithms. I thought it was just me. I thought it was just they don't want Flawless to push out the message. They don't want Mr. 50 to shake nothing. But I realized that it's not just me. They're having some algorithm issues and nobody's getting their YouTube shorts pushed. So what I want to do, I want to speak about that YouTube short and speak on the community tab. Basically, both of them are pretty much the same thing, in which I put up in as a post on my community part. Some of you may have saw it and tripped upon it today, but I want to speak on it. This morning I woke up and I think about this father's rights advocacy thing a lot. I wake up and I'm like, okay, what type of post I can make? What type of an impact can I make today? I got some things to show y'all coming up, and just to let you know my direction. I empathize with a lot of the fathers that aren't in a position to be in their kids' life as they should be, because, like I said, it's really, I'm sure you made some missteps sometimes, being without your kid, but it's systematically set up that way. So basically, men can fund the government, in so many different ways. They get us everywhere, medical, this, that, and parenting. And I just want to be there. That's my whole purpose, to let men, current and future husbands know, husbands, fathers, future fathers know, even if you're going to get married or not, how to properly navigate. And hopefully you guys checked out my video that I put out, the five flawless fatherhood factors for husbands that I put out this morning, last night, or something like that. Check that out. I mean, it has some link to it, but it's basically letting you know my personal story as far as those factors go. And I think it's very informative. I'm a transparent type of guy. You're not going to get this type of transparent for nobody. Probably damn near in life, especially when it comes to these type of details. But let's just get to it real quick. I want to hold you guys. A lot of you guys are probably out doing fireworks or enjoying your evening. That's cool. So if you can see this the next day or the day after, that's what's up. But see if this makes sense, all right? And I would like to know what you think about what I'm saying. Put it in the comments. Either way. I'm going to read what I wrote in the community tab. I put a happy 4th of July thing on there or something. I don't know if you can actually see that, But this is what I wrote. I'm going to be honest. I contemplated not even mentioning this holiday because as I laid in bed before I got up this morning, I thought, why would I celebrate our country's independence when this very same country purposely strips away the independence and rights of countless men and fathers within this family law and court system? Think about it. This is the greatest country in the world. No. In my opinion, things don't have to be like this. Be this way. There are too many good fathers wanting to be equally in their children's lives, just as the mothers are and aren't allowed to. This fatherless society needs to change. Enjoy your holiday, Flawless fam. Because let's think about it. I'm not in here to say, oh, screw the USA. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather be here than any other country. But my point is this. Let's be honest about it. We are celebrating independence, okay? That's what the day is for, celebrating independence. Oh, so happy. But sometimes I'm not going to jump too much into the meaning, but what about our independence and our ability to be fathers that this country actually controls, okay? Now, I don't have to tell you guys that the government don't care, the system doesn't care about equality as it pertains to not just necessarily husband and wife, but actually said mother and father. They don't care nothing about that. They'd rather have the kids with the mom so the dad can be out there working and grinding in the system and being a part of the machine, killing it, hitting that hitting that child support, hitting that that alimony if needed be, if they came from a marriage where it required that, through divorce, and being able to pay it back into the system. You know, the system is incentivized to be that way. But it doesn't have to be that way. If they truly cared about equality, they would make it equal. Instead of hiding certain truths like they do, like the freaking birth certificate. I'm not sick and tired, but I had to enlighten so many people today on Facebook and certain groups that I'm in that, hey, the birth certificate only puts you on the hook for finances. It doesn't give you legal rights. But guess what? That's what they've programmed us into believing. You know, and that's what it's about. It's a bunch of indoctrination. We see stuff on TV. We see husbands leave on TV shows and movies. So we think that whenever it happens to us, that we're being some type of noble person, noble father, you know, leaving the house because of chaos. But that's the furthest thing away from the truth. As you can see, because you look, unwed mothers damn near always keep the child. So obviously the birth certificate isn't worth the paper that it's printed on. It's just like I told you guys, I didn't sign. He's 9 years old now. He's in the room. He's not. I never signed his birth certificate. Not one time. That's how I learned that. Hey, I don't think the birth certificate means jack. You know, so we got to be careful sometimes of uplifting certain ideals for independence. It's like, oh, you want me to set, this is what I'm saying, as far as we're celebrating a country's independence, but then as fathers that are estranged and taken away from our children because of the system and the government, you know, family law in the courts, it's like, oh, you want me to celebrate your birthday, but you're not celebrating mine. You see what I'm saying? It's like one of these type of deals. You can't say, oh, well, I give you Father's Day, but I can't see my kids for Father's Day, right? I know plenty of you guys didn't see your children for Father's Day. And if you did, that probably was the first time you saw them in probably about 2 weeks or something like that. You understand what I'm saying here, you know? You know, it's, guess what? You know, again, proof is in the pudding. Hey guys, I need you to check out that video. It'll give you a really transparent look. The blueprint that I made, 5 flawless fatherhood factors for husbands. I'm really excited about putting the unwed fathers one together. It's going to be more complex. But look, we can make it happen, you know. Don't sit back and just like, you know, I got to make a video about that, so I'm not going to say. But guys, think about that sometimes. It's like, man, we're celebrating the thing of independence when this same country can help us, you know, get our kids back. You know, I got another video coming tomorrow about in 24 hours, actually, from me making this video. I'm going to drop a video speaking about the new Florida bill that just dropped on the 1st. It's basically, it sounds like it's advocating more towards 50-50. But I have my opinions on that as well. So I just want to let you guys know that I was feeling some type of way about Independence Day when so many of my, you know what I'm saying, my fathers out there, because believe it or not, we're all a brotherhood of fathers. You know what I'm saying? And not to say we're blood or anything, but we're a brotherhood of fathers, and we went through the same court stuff, you know what I'm saying, damn near, and too many of us are getting screwed, all right? So I just want to take a minute and talk about that. I hope you guys have a good one, and be looking out for the content. Let me know what you think. You know, do you understand where I'm coming from? Is it fair for us to celebrate independence when they're not giving us independence as far as rights as far as with our children? All right, that's something to think about, you know. So I hope you guys have a good day. See you on the next episode. Make sure you share the video, like, and subscribe if you are new. Flawless Fatherhood, where you hear what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. See you on the next video.